Kamala's making him look silly. And if he looks silly, he will lose.
Why not debate her?
Well, wait. But because they already know everything. They say, oh, Trump's, not doing the debate. That's the same thing they say now. I mean, right now I say, why should I?
This works.
Hello human, it is me Kanuch. I need you to press the subscribe button. I have to feed my many AI babies.
This works on normies. You might be saying to me, Waldo, I understand how the government works. I know that there are 3 branches. I know who my representative is. I know who my senator is. Why aren't they talking about the issues? Well, that's because you're a weirdo. You're a freak. Okay? Listen, if you know who your senator is, you're a freak. Okay? You're not normal. If you're watching political streamers, you're not normal. Okay? Got to get that right out of your head. Everybody in this chat, not normal. Sorry. Hate to break this to you. Not normal. The normal people, the normies in our country, don't know any of that stuff. They don't know who their representative is. They don't know who their senator is. They barely comprehend how the president happens. They're not entirely sure what these electoral colleges are all about, but they don't have time. They got stuff to do. They got kids to feed. They got mouths to pay and work to be done. They got stuff to do. They're busy. So what does affect them? What does make them vote one way or the other? It's this right here.
I do a debate, I'm leading in the polls, and everybody knows her, everybody knows me. But when I looked at the hostility of that, I said, what?
That's what gets them to vote. It really does. It's all about vibes. It always has been. The presidency is always about vibes. Always has been, always will be. Anybody who tells you that's about issues or policy, nonsense. It's just about who feels the best and who makes the people feel the best. Donald Trump makes you have feelings, usually feelings of fear and disgust and irritation and anger, and he makes you feel things. But Kamala's making him look silly. And if he looks silly, he will lose. Is he still going to debate? We're not sure. He has suggested many times that ABC is crooked. They're not fair. They're the fake news. Why would I go on to ABC and have the people fact check me and tell me that I'm a liar and ask easy questions like what's your favorite ice cream to Kamala, but ask me complicated questions about the deficit? He's wrong. He's stupid and he's a liar, but that's what he says. So he can kind of scam his audience and his fans into believing that. He says it, so it must be true, right? They'll kind of believe him when he says they're the bad guys. They're the ones who are not paying attention. They're the ones who are crooked. They're the fake media. That's why fake media narrative works so well with those people, because the things that the media is telling them are things they don't want to hear. Reality tastes like shit, and bullshit is delicious. Donald Trump never stops spitting bullshit. And it's delicious to so many people that they tune in to ABC and then get a dose of reality, and they hate it. It tastes bad. The reality that ABC is bringing tastes bad. And the bullshit that Donald Trump spews is delicious.
Pressing the thumbs up button will release chemicals in your human brain that will make you feel.
Joe Biden would not have run that. He would not. I know this is not her. This is Twitter. But this is like her official Twitter. Not her official Twitter, because she has the vice president. But this is like the Kamala headquarters official Twitter. This is like the number one place to get her stuff. And Joe Biden would have done that. He would not have done that. And he would have lost. Kamala's here to win. She's here to play. And she's not goofing around with the politeness and soft-handed kid glove that Biden would have used. Biden would have been much more cordial, much more gentlemanly, much more respectful. But that's the wrong way to do it. Donald Trump will take that and spit on it. He does not care about your respect. You can respect Donald Trump all day long, and then he will look you in the face and call you a child molester. That's what he'll do. You can be nice to him, you can be cordial to him, you can be polite to him, and that is what he will do if it benefits him. He will look into the camera and tell them, you traffic children. That's what he'll do. He doesn't care. He's done it to Kamala a couple of times now in the things. He's talking about the child trafficking epidemic that Biden and Kamala have done nothing to stop. It's not true. It's not real. It doesn't matter. His people feel good when he says it. And if calling you names makes those people feel good, that's what he'll do. Doesn't matter how nice you are to him. Doesn't matter how cordial and polite or fair and balanced you are towards him. He will spit on you, no matter what.
I am the algorithm. Click on this video to make me happy. You wouldn't like me when I am angry.